Hi, I'm Dr. Baharvan from Elate Orthodontics. This is another educational video about your Invisalign. I'm sure you just got your Invisalign. You're curious, what are all these little pieces and parts to my aligners? Now, please watch this video all the way to the end, and I'm sure this will answer most of your questions. Again, keep in mind, Invisalign is a brand of clear aligner therapy. It's been around for a long time, and quite frankly, it's a strong tool. I personally use it quite a lot, and we get really good predictable results with Invisalign. But the same token is true with all the other clear aligners. Now, first and foremost, are the attachments. Attachments are these little bumps, some people call it little knobs on the teeth. What the attachments do, they help with some of the tooth movements. They make them more predictable. Each attachment has different shape. You can see these two look like two drops. This one's, just one. And there are other designs of the attachments too. And then again, depending on the tooth movement, a stage of treatment, they serve different functions, different goals. Some of them are just anchors, some of them have more active roles in the treatment. So these are the attachments, and I always tell my patients that Invisalign is not invisible. There are going to be attachments on the teeth that sometimes can be noticeable, and they're good things. If attachments are indicated, it's actually it's a good thing because they help movements to happen more predictably. Now the next feature is this right here, that is called an slit. So the slit is really where the rubber band goes on. Now, it's a commonly asked question, hey, can I wear rubber bands with Invisalign? And the answer is yes, oh sure. And that's where the rubber band goes on the top. Now, the slit can be also on the bottom, depending on what the indication is. So right here, we got them on both sides. Next is the power ridge. Now the power ridge helps with certain movements, most notably the proclination of the incisors, and you typically see it in the power ridges on the top and bottom incisors. Now here we've got only one tooth. I personally don't use them as much, but they're good features if used properly. Sometimes on the inside of the Invisalign, now you don't see it here, we've got some bumps. Those are bite rams. Some people call it bite bumps. They're used for overbite correction and getting some separation, in between the top and bottom teeth. Right here, this little blue dot, I personally don't use it as much, but they're called compliance indicators. So as you use your Invisalign more, the blue turns to white. So that's one of the ways your orthodontist can kind of monitor and ensure that you're wearing the aligners well. Now right here, that's just an Invisalign logo. You see this number N22, that's just number 22. So sometimes you're just not sure what aligner number you're wearing. That number can tell you or your orthodontist what aligner number is on your teeth. Now there's one more feature that I like to use my lower model to show you. So right here, you see that power ridge. You see the numbers up there, the logo, and right this opening, this window, is for the rubber band buttons. So actually we're able to add buttons in conjunction to Invisalign to help us wear the rubber bands. So if you just imagine having the top and bottom models over each other, right here, the rubber band can go from there all the way down to where the button sits to help with the front and back corrections. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Feel free to like our page and follow us on Instagram, and I wish you the best of success with your Invisalign journey.